Hi, my name is Tao, and I am applying for the Flavor of the Month scholarship. And I am going to be reading my "If I was an ice cream flavor, what flavor would I be and why" essay. That's so nasty. It just tastes like toothpaste, as many react once I answered the question of "What's your favorite ice cream flavor?" Mint chocolate chip is my favorite. It showed me complexity and gave me a way to feel understood by our similarities and layers within ourselves. Mint itself isn't everyone's cup of tea. Most of the time, it's because the person isn't willing to let it be anything more than what it typically is, a refreshment toothpaste set. Though, once you give it a chance to see it for more than what it represents, the flavors could open up a whole new taste bud for you that you didn't know was possible because the idea of change was always locked away. Being around my group of friends, I was seen as someone who wasn't capable as the rest. Even though that wasn't verbally mentioned, I could tell. I could see their eyes being rolled back, acting annoyed and judging me when I couldn't do something as perfectly as them. It was almost like I believed I couldn't be good enough as my peers. I forbidden myself from being more than what I perform. As they all became excellent at their hobbies, I was still on the sidelines trying to connect everyone. I'm always talking, trying to bring out the joy of everyone around me. And from a young age, I knew that was what I was meant to do because it always felt right. But once I realized the huge gaps of excellence between my friends and I took a step back to think, why was I so stuck on this role? I firmly believed that even the closest people around me could never see me be so out of character because that change was never let in. How can I become someone I've never been? People around me don't really see the side of me, and you have to chop down a thick tree in order to start a warm fire. That is exactly how I am as a person. I don't want other people to see me any differently from what is shown. But deep down, I know there are layers and depth to me that is still hiding. Mint chocolate chip doesn't just include the soft, creamy, milky dessert, but also the hard, irregular, sharp, crunchy chocolate chunks. In order to enjoy the whole flavor, you have to go through both parts that are presented, and not just the easy part to get through. If I was an ice cream flavor, I would be mint chocolate chip. Taking a bite out of the ice cream cone in my hand, I came to a realization of how similar this flavor and I was. Yet despite all the sides of me I want hidden, I still choose the same exact flavor that is a replica of who I am as my favorite. This proved to me that I can be loved, even through changes, because how can I become someone that I've never been?